Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days reading for each zodiac sign. So these are timeless messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, so the overall energy for your next 7 days is wasp spirit, and sometimes life stings. How this is playing out, or aspect of yourself, or where this is playing out, is spaciousness. And then you've got the additional messages with the tarot. You've got the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So I'm going to start with where this is playing out, because I feel this card is so accurate for what the messages that Spirit is bringing me. So we've got spaciousness. Now, I'm going to make sure that you can read that as well. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. And your reading, your next 7 days, Capricorn, is all about this card. All about it. This card is kind of saying, what do I no longer need? The High Priestess is going to give you clarity on that. Then it says, help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. This Eight of Cups is you moving away from that. And then it says, show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. And that's the Queen of Wands. So let's go to this overall energy. Capricorn, sometimes life stings. Now, if you find that life is stinging you at the moment, life has got a sting to it. And by sting, it means you're not happy. Life doesn't feel good right now. This 64 is a 10. 10 in tarot is the completion of something. It's the end of the journey. It's the culmination. Things have led to something, and then poof, it's going to fall away, and then 10 becomes a 1 in numerology, which is all about new beginnings. So sometimes life stings, and there are various reasons. Sometimes we're learning lessons. Sometimes it's to show us we're on the wrong path. And in your reading, Capricorn, in your reading, it's because you're holding on to something that you should have let go of a long time ago. Something has gone past its due by date, and you're still holding on to it. It's not the easiest of messages to hear, Capricorn, because it makes you realize that something's coming to an end. Spirit's actually saying something ended a long time ago. And for some of you, I'm talking years. Now, that's not an easy message to deliver, and I'm certain, I know, that's not an easy message to hear. But there is something in your life that ended a while ago, and you're still holding on to it. And it's debilitating. You know, have a look at this wasp. It's got like these beautiful feathers attached to its feet. Now, I'm saying this is beautiful, but I don't know that the wasp thinks it's beautiful. Now, that's actually interesting, because that's just I've just heard Spirit say, other people might say to you, oh, you're so lucky you've got this, or you're so lucky. From an outsider's point of view, what you have might be something that is wonderful. But that's not your viewpoint. Because I'm saying, oh, look at these beads and these feathers. Oh, that's beautiful. But this wasp must be going, oh my God, I'm lugging that around. That is heavy. He's not as mobile. You're the wasp, Capricorn. You're the wasp. And it's like you're stinging yourself because you're holding yourself back so much by holding on to what no longer serves you, by what should have been let go a long time ago. Let's come back to this spacious card. And you know, if it helps, Capricorn, write down, what do I no longer need? And really ask yourself that question, really look at. And for some of you, this is going to be easy. For others of you, you've buried it so deep that you're really going to do some soul searching to try and see what's ended. For others of you, it's plain as day, but you can't acknowledge it. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Maybe take a snapshot of this, Capricorn, and maybe keep asking yourself this, keep asking to be shown. Because whatever this is, I really feel it's not easy. Now, we touched on the tarot with that initial message. So this High Priestess, the High Priestess is the gatekeeper of all the unseen. She's human. So she understands both aspects. So she understands the tangible physical world, and she understands the intangible, all that is. God, universe, our higher self, our soul. And there's this sense here that you see what needs to go. I think you know this, Capricorn. I think you know what this is. And I think you don't want to see it. You've kind of like tucked it behind the curtain in the, no, everything's fine. I don't want to change. I don't want to move. I don't want to, the High Priestess, I feel she's going to pull the curtain down for you. I think there's an aspect of yourself that is going to go, I can't do this anymore. And I think that feeling has been with you for quite a while, because I feel like you've been just like, oh. And then you're telling yourself, no, put on a brave face. No, it's all right. Look, you've been in this job or this relationship for so many years. Why would you throw that away now? Or whatever this situation is, but spaciousness, you need to make space in your life for what brings you enthusiasm and joy, not from what zaps that from you, saps that from you, zaps that from you. Zap, I think is the word I'm looking for. And I'm feeling that you'll be shown, the High Priestess is a major arcana. So this is how Spirit co-creates with us, the part that Spirit plays, how Spirit helps us. So I feel that Spirit is going to bring you that wisdom. Spirit is going to answer you. It's going to show you firsthand what you no longer need or want. Because maybe not in the next 7 days, but it could be. But because it's an 8 here, I'm thinking it could probably be the following week or very soon after. Maybe it's the understanding and the clarity that you get in the next 7 days, Capricorn. But you're going to make that move. Because, my friends, as hard as it is to hear, it was always inevitable. Things end and we hold on to them and we hold on to them, and that's what creates the pain in our life. But it was this, whatever this is for you, Capricorn, was always destined to end. And I feel that you do, maybe the following week, maybe at the very end of these 7 days. But I really see you understanding and walking away. And that leads you to the Queen of Wands. This is making space. The Queen of Wands is following her passion, her calling, her purpose, what she truly wants. She's the sunflower that turns towards the sun, is guided by the sun. And she knows that she will always receive what she needs to receive in order to move forward. She knows that the universe, if we make a void, the universe will fill it. So she knows that creating space is necessary for her to keep receiving and keep moving forward. And this is where you're going. This is you finding that enthusiasm, that joy, that fire in your belly again. Following your passions. Spirit doesn't want you to stay in this sometimes life stings. It stings because it shows us that something's wrong. And it's time to move on. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Capricorn. Love, light and blessings, my friends. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.